Oh, knocked him, bro.
Yo, what is going on? Good morning. How are we doing today? Happy Monday. What is happening? Where is Vulture today? He is not here yet. He is not here yet. So he is still at Winchester and Bronco, where he was last week. He will be resetting here in about an hour. Maybe we put up a little timer. Yeah, maybe a little timer. I think we have one. We have one, maybe. Countdown. We haven't used this since May. That's kind of crazy. We are counting down to 8 a.m. Let's see, boom. This is our countdown. Sure is. Sure is. Nice. Nice. All right. Nice. There we go. There we are. All right, let's jump in, shall we? Got some time to kill before he gets here. What do we have on us? All right, we don't need this guy.
Raven dispatch.
Let's kick it off. You know what we were supposed to do? We were supposed to look and figure out when. Okay.
Ready up, we're taking off. Approaching the LZ. 30 seconds.
No.
Spread out.
All right. Yo, Caden, what's going on, dude? Carly, how's it going? Planton, good morning. How we doing? Pretty sure we got both of them. Yo, Radicator, good morning, dude. How we doing this morning? How are we doing this morning? Nothing good here. Nothing good here at all. Just means the loot over here is gonna be even better, dude. It's gonna be even better. How was everyone's weekend, man? I got up early yesterday, watched some football, watched the Vikings play the Steelers. Unfortunately for me, the Vikings could not come back and win. I was also watching it with 3 pretty big Steeler fans, so I guess it all worked out. It rained all night here, though. All night, man. We got a lot of rain, dudes. Yo, Toast Girl, good morning, dude. You watch your team get destroyed over the weekend as well? Who's your team? Yo, J-Fan, what's going on, dude? Oh, you want more? Mm-hmm. Where are we at? Oh, Manchester United? Yeah. Excuse me, sir. 2 bullets to the head with no armor. Doesn't work like that. There is one up there. You go inside? Then you went inside. Oh, no fucking way, dude. Wow. Wow. Yikes. That is a first, man. That is a first for us in a long time. You watched both your teams lose this week, LSU and the Saints? Oh, man. Clip that. Don't clip that. Not a good one. Yeah, that was not, I don't know. Yep. Mm-hmm. That's how we're starting the stream out, apparently. Dying. That's a hell of a thing for the Crabcore bot to say after you said clip that, dude. Oh, dude, that's hilarious. He's dead and he's still humping. Yo. Oh my god, come on. Give me up the rocks. No, dude, are you kidding me? All right. I think that's it. I think that's it. We'll see. Rough start. Welcome to the jungle is right, dude. There's one more. Where is he? All right, that was not very promising. Also not very promising either. Well. Well. Construction site storage key. Okay. Uh-oh, I'm breaking my legs. Too hardcore of a jump, too extreme, too much Mountain Dew for us. Too much Mountain Dew for us to survive that. What place is this on the map? This was at the mayor's mansion. This is at the mayor's mansion. You finally get your PC? Nice, dude. That's awesome. Congrats, bro. Yeah, the first time that we saw this game too, we were like, we gotta play this game. We need to play this. Thankfully for me, that's when Rick had reached out to me. He was like, hey, we want to get you in here. I was like, let's do it, dude. How was the weekend? Oh man, the weekend was great, dude. The weekend was great. What do we do? Went to a little Oktoberfest thing. And then we did some thrifting. And then obviously watched the football game. The Ireland game was at 9 a.m. so it was a morning game. This was kind of a long day. I should run directly to the thing. It was a good time, man. We had fun. What's the best place to loot? There's not necessarily like a best place per se. There's best places, right? So it just depends on it just depends on your luck, your RNG. I have like a full run of like my loot spots that I like to go to, and I'll tell you what, that is one of them. Mayor's Mansion is usually the start. Then we usually go to construction site. Well, this is not a really great place to loot. It's just on the way. Then over here, this villa right here is really good. You need a key for it though. Obviously, Sunset Chalet is really good. If you're gonna brave Midnight Sapphire, Lakeside Villa could be one of the best places to loot. Has a high chance of spawning high value loot. This little shack right here in the small marketplace is good. Again, another key one that's more gear than actual loot. The radio station has a possibility of having some decent loot. The Fanny's Paradise has good loot. The little town next to Fanny's Paradise, the burned down area, has potentially some good loot. You can get real lucky with the evac center, the school, but that's okay. I mean, it just depends on the type of loot that you're looking for. If you're looking for like high value loot, those are the places that I would go, because that is primarily more high value loot than like gear and guns and stuff. If you're looking for gear and guns, Midnight Sapphire, Tiger Bay, and Fort Nerith are your places. There's no other better place to go to get the best gear in the game. If you're talking about money and high value loot, then you know those places that I just mentioned are usually the ones to go to. Dude, as you guys know, I'm a huge 100 Thieves fan. I walked into this place, and literally for $3, there was a 100 Thieves hat in there. And I was just like, no way, dude. It's like a $30 hat, bro. So I definitely bought it. I probably will try to resell it because it's like more of a dad hat than the hats that I like to wear. I prefer the flat bill, you know, like snapback hats than like a dad hat or whatever. I just don't think I look good in dad hats personally. It's for upgrades. So then that path that I just took you down, man, that's gonna take you to all of the places that have HVL. The Lakeside Villa is tough because that one is definitely contested quite a bit. Okay. There's usually one more. That one's got some really good ones. And there's other places that you can find high value loot. It's just, those are the ones that are in a prime location to make a nice little run out of it. You know what I mean? And remember, it's not money that Vulture, it's not money that he takes. It's only, he only buys the actual high value loot. So don't sell the items to anyone else. You have to sell them to Vulture himself. Every now and then you can get lucky with some high value loot in not in here, but in the other shack over here. The only reason we opened this one is because we're here. Sometimes you can get lucky with it in here, or it'll be like up on the shelf. Most of the time not though. Is that, did I accidentally shoot through and then now they're pissed off? Or is that a player? What do you do in this game? So we have completed all the missions already, but you go around, you loot, you do your missions. Then there are these bases that you have to take over. These things called cops that you have to take over. And then you can spawn there, or you can't spawn there. You can only spawn there if you die. But they have loot there, but that loot, if someone loots that loot box, it's empty. But you can gear up there, you can buy stuff there. But they're all over the map, and it creates a nice little PvP focused aspect of the game. Is Arena Breakout better than Tarkov? In my opinion, right now, yeah, is the answer to that question, man. Some people will disagree with me, but I just feel like the game's in a better spot than Tarkov is. Now, that being said, I have not played Tarkov in what? At least 8 months. So it is hard for me to say definitively. But as my personal opinion, would I say Arena Breakout is better than Tarkov? I would. I think this game, Gray Zone Warfare, lives in its own world compared to the two. I mean, obviously, this catches a lot of strays and says that, you know, it's like Tarkov. There are similarities, obviously, the looting, the missions, you know, that type of thing. But because this game has like an open world and there's no, you know, there's no loading screens. And it's more survival with PvP, and you know the base capture as mechanic. It's very different than Tarkov is. And this is still early in development, so it could change. It could get more like Tarkov. It could get further away from Tarkov. I think it's going to get further away from Tarkov and Arena Breakout in my mind, but you know, I think it's a different game entirely. What is this game called? This game's called Arena. No, sorry, this game's called Gray Zone Warfare. We need to reload a mag. So we're gonna go take over one of these cops, hopefully. We don't know if there's any players here or not, so there could be someone lurking. So we'll just have to kind of wait and see. So usually there's a guy that patrols around the compound. Don't see him on the left side. Mithras. But I heard bushes over here, so maybe this guy's coming back. Somebody saw me. I swore I saw a helmet. I did. Luckily they didn't see me because I was way too zoomed in for that. Through the board, dude. Oh, no fucking way. Damn it, Bennett. Second time today, dude. Through the side of my rig? Bro, what is that, dude? No way. You're like right there. Struggle bus, man. You seem to have the Arena Breakout title. Did the Twitch not update? Oh shit, my bad. You were right. For whatever reason, the game didn't. My bad. You are correct. Thank you for pointing that out, dude. Guys, if you ever see that stuff, let me know, because I made a mistake. What is this game called? This game is called Gray Zone Warfare. X-Play, I appreciate it, man. Great, there's an AI just wandering in the middle of the frickin'... He's just wandering in the middle of the frickin' field. Can't believe we got killed by the shot to the like ribs. I hear him yelling, I just don't see him. That like shadow changed. What the hell is he? Did he go outside? Where the hell is he?
Shit, does anybody have eyes on him?
He is outside.
They're trying to flank us! Right side! I lost them.
Jesus. That was a process. Shouldn't have been that long. You already beat this game? Yeah, me too.
Call signs. We've taken control of
Me too. But we own and operate the website Where is Vulture? So we update this. We have to update this every Monday. We update the game to figure out where he's at. Sort.
I like your beard.
All right. It's going away. Now that took forever to do. I'm gonna get murked just by running out here. Sound like I heard somebody. Well, we're gonna keep going. Definitely thought I heard some bushes move weirdly. Thanks for the name. Yeah, no worries, dude. Let's see if we can sneak through here without causing any trouble. Okay, only a little bit of trouble. Only gonna cause a little bit of trouble. Just a tad. Just a wee bit. Don't like that this is open. We still got lucky. Oh, we got real lucky, dude. This is the second most expensive item in the game. Although they didn't, that's interesting that the rings have respawned, but the weapons haven't. Sorry. What game is this? Feels like Tarkov, but it runs my servers. So this is Gray Zone Warfare. It's currently in early access on Steam. There is an update coming out for this game in sometime in November. We don't know when yet or exactly what it's going to entail, but we are excited for it, man. This game has been really improving over the last few updates, man. They had a really good foundation at launch, and obviously they had stuff to work on, but they've really been coming through. And this last update has really pushed the game forward into kind of its own category. Like the comparison to like Tarkov and Arena Breakout was definitely there, but this game kind of, in my mind, it lives in its own world these days because there's no raid timer, there's no loading screens. The map is the whole map, you know. It's not just one little section of the map. You go in, you fly to the area you want to go in. And then they have these little bases that you can take over and capture. And because of that, it's not as PvP focused as, you know, Tarkov and Arena Breakout, but it is very fun. And the PvP is very fun when you do get in it. Obviously, you know, you're going to get more of a patient / ratting style in this type of game. Because you're in a pretty dense jungle, and you know you have a different play style than most other games. Where are these guards at? Through the windshield. Definitely saw me. Got an MP5. Think it was just the 2 guards? Looks like it. Really need to make my keybinds the same in this game as others. All right, turncoat. Let's see. 11K, not bad. Got 15 minutes before we start the search for our friend Vulture. You haven't played since release. It's definitely worth the update, man. Now, if you haven't played since the game came out, it is in a very good state these days. We should be getting another update here in like end of November. I'm assuming is when it's gonna drop. We don't have a date or any really information yet, but just based off of the previous cycle, I would assume that's when we're looking. Did you try any Arena Breakout? Dude, I've been playing Arena Breakout for the last couple weeks, man. We're gonna go play Arena Breakout later today after we do the Vulture thing too. I am really enjoying Arena Breakout these days. It's in a much better place than it used to be. They've done a good job. I like the PvP. I like the competitive aspect of it. They have done a very good job of trying to wrangle up the cheaters. Obviously they still exist, but I think they've done a really good job of cleaning that up. Nobody else here? All right, give me some good stuff. Boo. Boo. I'll take that, but I don't even know why I opened that. How hard is it to get good attachments? Not hard at all. I mean, you can obviously buy them. You rank up your vendors. You find a good weapon. We've been primarily going to like high value, like loot spawns. Obviously where we just went, if you have this key, which is pretty easy to get for this blue crate here, that is a pretty solid box to RNG. Obviously, it wasn't the greatest of pulls for us, although we did get an MP7, which we do really like the MP7. So not a terrible pull, but I've gotten like tons, like I've gotten MP7s and MCXs out of that at the same time. So could have could have been better. That one's kind of hit or miss, but it is the only locked weapons crate in the game, which makes it very interesting. So it's always a bummer when there's nothing in it. The good news is that in this game, the keys do not have uses, so you're not blowing through keys. I think that would be a... I think they would either need to really up the key drop rate, or if they introduce key usage. But we are on the PvP server. We are on the PvP server. Can you sell items almost immediately? You don't have to wait for text. Yeah, so once you go to one of the cops, or you get an LZ and you fly back to your base, you can sell the items to the vendors immediately, yeah. Now, the vendors will pay different amounts for the item. So, Turncoat, he really likes jewelry, so he's gonna give you more for jewelry. Gunny really likes booze, so he's gonna give you way more money for booze, and so on and so forth. So each person has a different. Oh my God, Bennett! How did I miss all of those shots? Jesus. What was that? So there's some booze and a camera. Is the spear in the game? Just the MCX at the moment. I would imagine that we could see that in the future. The game does not support controllers technically. In the beginning, you used to get banned if you used a controller. It would flag you and ban your account. The devs have removed that, and they actively are removing that. As far as like, if you did get banned, you can just go in the Discord and let them know, and they'll remove that for you. But there are plenty of people in our community that have played this game through on 2 wipes with using the Steam layout, the controller layout for Steam for this game. To my understanding, there are still a couple things that you do need the keyboard and mouse for. That being said, they have successfully played the game with controllers. So while it's not officially supported yet, it is something that you can do. Just be prepared that there could be a potential ban that pops through. You just need to then reach out to the Madfinger folks on their Discord. I need to go Fanny's Paradise. We're kind of on a little bit of a path here, you know. Fanny's Paradise is eventually on that run, but you know. Just kind of making our way through, collecting our loot, seeing what we get. See if we can sneak into this place without them noticing. They have done a lot of optimization, so if you haven't played in a while, it's definitely worth coming back in and checking out, see how it performs on your hardware. I would imagine, and if you saw my video on TikTok or YouTube or wherever you watch your short form stuff, we were talking about the things that I would like to see in the future of this game. And one of the biggest things that I think they're going to focus on is performance, because I do think that they want as many people to be able to play this game as possible. They don't want those limitations there. Oh, this guy definitely just saw us. I don't see him. Oh, how did I not see that guy? All right, we'll take another one. Oh, we put it on the wrong rail, but it's on a rail, so it's all that matters there. My dog's making a funny noise in the background. That is a close landing, chopper. Could have been golf 3 or golf 1. I'm not sure, but it definitely landed somewhere. Behind me, so golf 1. They'll definitely be here waiting for us. Or they will hear us come here and... That was not a guard. He should be dead. Nope. He may bleed out by the time I get there. That was a completely different guy. I didn't see that guy still alive. I hope I don't get sniped right here.
Falcon is secured and fully under our control. Enemy presence confirmed at Falcon.
Yep. All right. I was going to get off so we could do Vulture, but now that... Oh, no way, dude. Oh, that hit my gun, dude. I can't get out that door. Yo, do something, bro. There are 2? I don't know if there's 2. I assume this guy is gonna go wide. He sure did. He sure did go wide. I don't have a whole lot of ammo. That's one. All right, so there are two.
Contact. Falcon is under attack.
There's definitely two. Vulture will have to wait. He may have doubled back to his buddy to try to get his loot. Where is this guy? That's my guy. Why has he not shot the dude in the middle? Did he kill him? Did the AI kill the guy? No. That would be too convenient and hilarious if the player died to AI. Oh, we got a guy coming back for his body is what we do. Come on back for your buddy. Oh, he threw a nade at it, dude. That's great. It's safe, I promise. Go for it, bud. Okay, I think this may actually be two different factions. I'm dead. I'm dead. Damn it. Damn it. That was a good fight, though. I definitely sprayed and prayed on that one. Well, hey, we gotta go find Vulture anyways. Gotta go find Vulture anyways. All right. Safely leave. See, that guy flop was funny. He definitely jumped and like did a swan dive almost. All right. All right, we're a little bit late, but that's okay. Gotta get back on this game. Man, the game's fun, dude. The PvP in this game is awesome. It's very good. All these COD extract the games in the turn. Listen, hey, you gotta give credit where credit is due, man. Call of Duty had a good extraction mode, man. I know some people are like, yeah, it's not an like DMZ was a good extraction mode. It was a good take. It was different enough from the rest to make it special on its own. And people that hated on it, just, they don't know. These are the same people that hated on what was the Alcatraz map? What was that called? Resurgence? These are the same people that hated on Resurgence and called you a pussy for playing Resurgence. Oh, you should play the real BR. Those are the same. That's the same mentality that these people have, dude. DMZ was legit, and people will come around eventually if it does ever get its own release. But like, that's the same thing with Resurgence. So many people talk shit about Resurgence, and then that was all that anyone would play. That was all that anyone would play because they were so sick of the regular Call of Duty game or map or whatever for BR. People refuse to acknowledge that things can be good and can be different while in a similar genre. You know what I mean? All right, so guys, if you're new to the channel, we own whereisvulture.com. Yay! And we go every Monday morning. We go and try to find vultures. So we're just gonna start that hunt at Stalwart. People still play COD. I don't know. Also, I don't know if you guys have seen the new Call of Duty, or sorry, the new Battlefield trailer, because shots 100% fired at Call of Duty. They absolutely are roasting them in their newest trailer. And it's pretty great, dude. It's pretty great, man. The new Battlefield trailer is worth watching because it is good, dude. It's really good. It was hilarious. Exactly, dude. It's so good, bro. Hey, I'm a huge Smashing Pumpkins fan. That was the first concert I ever went to when I was younger, when I was a kid. And so, Bullet with Butterfly Wings is the trailer song, which I honestly think is also a nod to the Call of Duty franchise because I'm pretty sure they've used that song before in a trailer. I could be wrong, but if you haven't seen it, you should definitely watch it. I don't want to spoil it for you, but it's pretty funny. Is this game on Xbox? No, this game is only on PC currently. Eventually it could be on Xbox, but right now only on PC. Battlefield already won and you know it? Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. But again, you gotta give credit where credit is due, man. DMZ was a great mode. It is honestly a tragedy that they pulled it. Well, they didn't pull it. They just stopped supporting it in its current state. And that's when I stopped playing it. But that game had mass appeal from... The thing that you got to remember is that while feel how you want to feel about Call of Duty, it is the largest game that people play. It is on the scale of like Madden, right? Like there's plenty of people that don't consider themselves gamers, but they'll put thousands of hours into Madden, right? Or Football Club or whatever, FC. They don't play Call of Duty necessarily, but there's plenty of players, gamers that play Call of Duty, and that's it. And that is the game that they play, dude. And we can talk shit about it all day long. It still has the largest number of people that are playing that game. Now, I'm hopeful that Battlefield's going to change that, and we're going to see a huge resurgence of people coming back to Battlefield and people leaving COD. But for Call of Duty to make a mode, to make an extraction mode, you know, was a big swing, and I think they hit it. I wouldn't be surprised if we see another like them actually release some sort of DMZ like game mode. All right, no Vulture here. We're going to Westmore. 2 minutes? Hell no, we're not waiting 2 minutes, bros. God has his place for training wheels, dude. Oh, man. Come on, map.
Raven, wheels up for base camp.
What is this game? This game's called Gray Zone Warfare.
30 seconds.
I think Counter-Strike is still the largest. I'm speaking from a North American standpoint. Because Counter-Strike, you are right. I think Counter-Strike is still like the largest. It'd be between that and like Dota or League, if we're talking about worldwide. Delta Force is terrible. AirB odds, where is that? Yeah, I agree with you. I'm not a big Delta Force fan. Force Banana? Well, I don't even know what that is. Oh, Delta Force, yeah. Surprisingly, there is a ton of people that are playing Delta Force, and I think honestly, it's because it's the only extraction shooter on console now. I think them going to console was a very huge, big brain move, man. That was a smart move for them. Oh, on Steam, you know, I didn't even think about that. I don't know. Maybe there's a lot of people. It is a worldwide game, so there's that. My gripe with Delta Force is I don't like the abilities. I don't like that hero aspect, the hero shooter aspect of it. And I think it's the same thing that most people complained about in the last Battlefield, was that like they didn't want a hero shooter. They wanted their mil-spec stuff, you know? Like they didn't want these characters. Like, don't get me wrong, floating around with the wingsuit is fun as hell, I will admit. But I don't think that's what people wanted. And personally, in an extraction game like that, being able to shoot a radar bow out into the area and get a signal, you know, having bionic legs to run faster, or you know, having rockets attached to your arms, it's just not realistic, man. Like, and that's a bummer, dude. Like, and if I know that it's much more of an arcade aspect version of that, and closer to a DMZ than obviously like a Gray Zone or a Tarkov or Arena Breakout, but I just not a fan of the you know, abilities that they gave their characters. I think that I would be way more interested in that game had it not had those things. Because we streamed it for a while. We tried to play it. I mean, I like the big Battlefield mode, but that only is entertaining for so long. Because at that point, I would just rather play Battlefield, you know? Surprised PUBG is so popular. Dude, PUBG, you know, they kept going, you know? Their new game looks really interesting. The new PlayerUnknown's game looks really, really interesting. I forget what it's called, but it's like a survival game.
All call signs, we've taken control of Westmore.
The hero shooters only really seem to get in the younger kids. Yeah, no, that's definitely true. All right, no Vulture here either. Bummer. All right, where are we going now? Westmore. I guess we fly to Nomad.
Exfil confirmed.
Let's just fly to Nomad. If you guys don't know what I'm doing, there is a vendor in this game called Vulture, and he sells all of the despawn loops from players as well as some other custom items. And we own a website now. We started it up called whereisvulture.com, and we just update it every day. So we're in a custom server. We have access. The devs gave us access to the custom server ability, which is a feature that's going to come to this game later for everyone. This is still very early in testing, and so we've been doing that. But it's very convenient for us because we can just go and fire up a custom server and then just turn off the AI and just go run to all these things and get the things. Much easier than doing it in-game. Waiting for Battlefield, dude. Man, I am so excited for Battlefield, dude. I really am, dude. Really am excited. I'm kind of bummed though, man. I've been trying to get into the EA creator network, but it sounds like they may have blown it up. I know that they've made some pretty big changes at EA with some of their staff, not necessarily like layoffs or anything, like just combining them. And I don't know if the creator one took a hit, because our application's been in for a couple months now, which is unfortunate. So I was hoping I was going to get some early access potentially for Battlefield, but I don't think we're going to get it. I don't think we're going to get it, unfortunately. I want to see how viable Arc Raiders is as a casual game to play. You know what I mean? Like, based on my experience with what I've played of it, it just seems like it's going to be a game that you have to invest in. And that and when I mean invest, I'm talking about like your time, right? Like I feel like it's going to be a game that you really have to invest your time in. And for someone that's like myself, that I'm playing multiple games, I would say that I'm more of a like FPS variety streamer these days than just a sole game. Like I just don't play Gray Zone. We play a bunch of stuff, you know. Is that time investment can be a negative thing for me, because if you have to put in a bunch of time to get the best gear and all of that, and then you go into the same matches with people that are rocking everything good and you don't have that yet, you have, you know, like Tarkov, right? Like at late game Tarkov is very hard because everyone's got the best gear. Is this Gray Zone? This is a Gray Zone, yeah. All of the games that we play are like that. Like, so that's the question, is like whether or not that's a thing that can be managed on a more casual level or not. I think there's a limit to it, right? I think you can just pick up Gray Zone. You know, obviously there's a linear path though, right? There's a linear path through this game that other games don't have. Is this Gray Zone? It is. Yep. Late game Tarkov is a choice. It is, dude. It really is. I'm going the wrong way. Someone said I talk a lot of shit about Tarkov and that I need to play it again. I just don't know, man. I just don't know if I want to. You know? I just don't know if I want to. I think the thing that saved me and that brought me back to Tarkov was the Arena crossover, where you could earn money and stuff in that and then bring that to the main game. And then also the PvE. I really did enjoy the PvE mode aspect of Tarkov, because it just kind of took all the other BS out, you know. And I also was a big fan of single player Tarkov, so when the fact that you could play the PvE with your friends, I mean, that was a huge deal. All right, Nomad, no Vulture at Nomad either. That's crazy. Okay. Dude, no. I mean, where'd my grenade go? We're gonna be looking at a potential Winchester spawn here.
Roger, Raven is in the air.
Which is kind of crazy.
Raven here. I'm moving out. ETA 30 seconds.
Potential Winchester spawn for the top side of the map. The time investment is really it, dude. I mean, the limitations that they put on things in the hideout. So things like, I don't know if they've reverted this, but the last time I checked, in order to upgrade your hideout, the items had to be found in raid. And I just don't have the time for that, man. I would never upgrade any of those things. I just don't have the time to invest that much in finding all of those items. And making out of the raid successfully, I think, is a big part of it too, right? It's not like that this way, but you also don't get to the fleet till level 30. Oof. And you need like 3 times as much stuff for the hideout? Yeah. See, I just don't get that. I don't, why punish? That seems like a direct punishment to your players, does it not? Like, that just seems like a weird thing for a developer to do. Like, I get that these players have been playing this game for 10 years and they want something new, so maybe that's smart, but I just think that you probably want to be also thinking about building a new audience and not just necessarily keeping the one that you have. Yeah, I get that. I don't know, though. I get that it was a hardcore run. I don't know. I know. I mean, I know that you like Tarkov. I'm not trying to talk smack about your girl, but pretty new to the game. Thanks for the great Vulture page. So this is a possibility that spawns remain like they had been. No. So okay, one thing that is wrong with the site is I wish I could show this screen. This is the image that it's supposed to show during downtime. So during downtime, the website is supposed to show not this, but what I just posted in chat. Which is this. It's supposed to show this on the site. What happens is the time is wrong. And so like, not the time is wrong, the duration of it. So it's supposed to change this, which it does. At 8 a.m. it changes to this photo if you're on the site. So if you have the site up at 8 a.m., it will switch to this photo automatically. What happens though, is that if you refresh the site, it goes back to the normal where he was last week, which is why it still says Winchester Bronco, right? So there is a possibility that he could still be at Winchester. There is a possibility that he could still be at Bronco. That being said, why am I running the wrong way? That being said, we have never had a repeat on 2 of the cops. So we've had it where he stayed at Winchester or other cops over time, but we've never had it do it on both. So I have messed the coding up on the website. So I've got to get some time to actually sit down and try to fix that so that it goes to this redacted image prior to him. Basically, it's supposed to stay on this until I physically update the website, right? But it doesn't. It goes to that, and then if you refresh it, then it just goes away. So hopefully that will fix. But the good news is that I probably should put like a little blurb on there that says that on Monday mornings we update this live on Twitch. Come watch or whatever, and then. You know, by 9 o'clock, the site will be updated or something like that. I don't know. Something like that. I mean, it will be interesting to see what Tarkov is like in 1.0. If they plan to release it at the same time as... I don't know. Have they stated a release date yet on when it's coming out, Potbelly? I could set it to. It would be interesting to see what that code would look like. But I think we'd be in that same problem, is that it would, you know, it would redirect until, or it may redirect right away and then just go back to normal. You know what I mean? Oh, November 15th. So yeah, I mean, That's the thing. I mean, maybe we'll check it out. Maybe we'll give it a whirl. But that's not a great timeline. Specifically because we know that this game is going to update in November too. For us. You know what I mean? Alright, so no Winchester. Dude, he is not on a top spawn. That's kind of crazy, dude. That is kind of crazy. I don't think he's ever done just bottom spawns. That's kind of crazy.
Exfil confirmed. Raven en route to base camp. Raven reporting. I'm on my way. ETA 30 seconds.
What game is this, Kappa? Yo, what's up, Neo? I mean, it will be nice that there will be a good plethora of games to play this winter. You are correct in that, and which is definitely things that we need and want. We want those options. We want options.
Raven wheels down and ready to load. Strap in. We're heading out.
Have they said whether or not they're gonna do wipes at once it hits 1.0? Because wasn't that the thing? That's like when 1.0 hits, they're not gonna wipe the game. You actually getting back into this after a long break? Nice, dude.
Get ready. 30 seconds.
So you have two characters, one for main game and one that wipes. Do those characters share an inventory? Why would you want a wipe? Why would you even play on a character that wipes? Why would you just not play on your main that doesn't? It was enjoying some ads, dude. Yeah, Winchester also was a dud. No Vulture on top, man. Kind of crazy. Who was flying that helo? It was smooth drop. That was AI. You can't control the helicopters, unfortunately, in this game. Although I think that's probably a good thing, man. I feel like there would be a lot of people dying. There'd be a lot of people dying. No, he has, because he was in Nomad. He was in Winchester Bronco. He was not in Winchester, so there's a possibility that he's still in Bronco for sure, because he can repeat, and he has repeated. He did Nomad like 3 weeks in a row once. So he can definitely do that. It's just not as common as you think. All right, let's see if he's here at Crusader.
Objective secured. Crusader is under our control.
Dude, no Vulture here either, bro. That's crazy. Stab, stab, stab. let's see if he's at Bronco. Bet he's on vacation. What if he's nowhere, dude?
This is Raven arriving shortly near your position. ETA 30 seconds.
Vulture's playing ABI, dude, right? That would be weird if Tarkov was a single player experience. That'd be weird. And then what? You could play. So it'd just be PvE, right? It'd be how it is now. You have a PvE character that you can play the story on, and then you have a PvP character, which I would assume you would be able to play and do the missions on PvP too. That just sounds like they're repackaging it up as something new and giving you the same exact thing that you've had. We call this EVP, environment versus player.
We're getting close. 1 minute.
Very different than the PvE server that you have already added and played on. But you have to reset. You have to wipe your PvE character to play the new game. Because of course you probably will. People that played it have said it was sick. I mean, people that have played the new Call of Duty also said it was sick, and I don't believe a fucking word of it. So.
Approaching the LZ. 30 seconds.
Never buying COD again? Yeah, dude. I don't think so either, man. I definitely am sitting this one out for sure. Maybe I'll download it on Game Pass just to be like, oh my god, this is as atrocious as I thought it would be. But I don't think so. I'm fine never touching COD again. It's dead to me. Yeah, dude.
Spread out.
I think this is exactly what COD needs, though. I think it needs to fail hardcore. I think they need to lose a bunch of money and a big player base for them to realize that they shouldn't be putting out a game like this every year, man. Build a game that's worth putting out. Take the time to develop that game with a several year cycle, and then work on the next game, dude. I mean, people are still playing GTA 5, and that came out in like what? 2000. When did that come out? When did GTA 5 come out, bro? It's like a 14-year-old game, 15-year-old game at this point. And we still don't have a GTA 6. 2013, yeah. Oh, my mouse just died. I forgot to plug it in this weekend. I forgot to plug it in.
We've established control over Bronco.
Dude, what is happening? I swear, I'm gonna be real upset if Madfinger took him out of this and they didn't like me doing this.
Raven dispatched. Moving to Delta 2.
Bro, we still playing Skyrim. Dude, I almost ran through that barbed wire. I'm sure the new COD is trash. I mean, it looks like trash, dude. Never have I ever wanted to, like, jump off walls with jetpacks and stuff. Like, that just sounds so dumb, dude. The last time they did this, which was, what was it? It was Call of Duty Infinite Warfare or Infinite something like that. I skipped that year too. I did not play it. Yeah, it came out on PlayStation 3, dude. I had it on PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, Xbox, PC. I bought freaking GTA 5 so many times, man. And then they're gonna do it again because they're gonna come out and it's gonna only be on PlayStation. Or it's gonna only be on consoles to start, you know what I mean? And it won't be on PC for like a year. It's crazy how hyped this game was, and sad to see how it died so quickly. I don't think it's dead, man. While I get that there's not 100,000 players playing this game, I do not think this game is dead. Every update, every major update has had a significant player return, like the amount of players return to the game to play, and with every update, those players stick around for longer. The game is in early access. There is not a loop big enough in this game yet to keep people around for an extended period of time. The purpose right now is for them to play the game, enjoy their experience, and then go play other games while they continue to develop this game. At some point, they're going to add in those end game loops, right? They're going to add in the things that are going to keep you hanging around. I would love to see, and they have talked about a place similar to like a hideout in Tarkov, right? Or the trophy room in Arena Breakout, where you need to loot items to build and craft things, right? And you upgrade your places and the things that they can do, and like that will keep you around in this game, right? I think they build a really good foundation from a PvP standpoint with the cop system, and I think that it's just a matter of time that this game deserves to have the 10 years that a game like Tarkov does, of people, being able to be like, okay, it's getting better, it's getting better, it's getting better. Oh crap, it's really good. Tarkov in the first couple years was dog shit. People forget that. People forget how bad Tarkov was in the first couple years. It didn't really come into its form until like 5, 6, like 5 years maybe. Let's give it. Then it really hit a stride, and it was doing well. But when Tarkov came out, it was new. I will give them that. They had captured something new, but it wasn't great. Tarkov is still dog shit. Lol. I just think that people need to chill and realize that things take time, man. This is a small ass dev studio, dude. There's less than 100 people working on this game, and that's pretty incredible for what they've built. You know what I mean? Tarkov early age was bare bones, dude. It really was. All right, we have Vulture at Titan. We have Vulture at Titan. Oh. All right, Titan. Titan, I guess we're going here.
Roger, Raven is in the air and heading to Mike 3.
The thing that I liked about Tarkov, because I started playing Tarkov in like 2017, maybe before that, maybe 2000. I think it was 2017. I just remember them being like, we're gonna do this thing called the hideout, and like you've got to go in and get stuff out so that you can build your Bitcoin farm and your generator and your water purifier. And then once you've built those things, once you've got enough things to build those things, you'll be able to craft items there, and it will produce things for you, and it will help with blah 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 blah. And I'm like, and you'll be able to walk around in this hideout. Like they told you all these. I'm like, yo, that sounds awesome. I will believe it when I see it. And they did it, dude. they did it, and that was such a cool thing. Like, to hear them say, "Oh, we're gonna do this thing," and then actually do it. Huge W. I mean, you got to give them credit where credit's due. But you know, at this point in time, they've made so many choices that just go against how I play the game that I don't want to invest the time. You know, like I said, we'll check it out at 1.0. We'll see what happens, but I don't know. Yeah, I think that Vulture needs a nerf on his system. He needs other things too. I think they need to give him PvP missions. I know that Mara said that he doesn't want to do PvP missions, but for Vulture, it just makes sense. There needs to be other ways to level him up other than just giving him high value loot, because he's a cheapskate, dude. He robs you blind. He only gives you half price for those items, and then the rank that you get off of those high tier items they're not equal to the amount of money you got. It's really a system that needs work. They need to add other components to that. Now, I don't think that you should be able to just sell him gear and, oh, look at now, I just got him ranked up. But the ability to rank him up is important. I think it's also as equally important as to what he's actually selling, right? For me, I really wanted the SVD. SVD is like one of my favorite guns to use in this game, and I wanted the custom SVD, right? And so for me, it was valuable to spend all that HVL that I found and rank him up to at least level 3. But now that we're at level 3, I don't want to go to level 4. I don't want to waste any more money. The other thing is, I don't want to, like, now that I'm at level 3, it's frustrating that there's no one that sells the 20 round mag for the SVD, right? It should are you dropping frames now? You definitely just dropped some frames. Interesting. I have to update OBS finally. I'm sorry, I got sidetracked. Chat, are you guys getting like drop frames? Like, is it lagging right now? People still play this? Yep. No, this is Gray Zone Warfare. We are on a custom server though. We are looking for Vulture. I was like, where is it?
All call signs. We've taken control of Spielberg.
No Vulture here, dude. Is he gonna be in Harrison? I mean, he's got to be, right?
Exfil confirmed. Raven en route to November 1.
He's got to be in Harrison. If he's not in Harrison, then there was definitely something happening where he didn't spawn at the right time. I think he's going to be in Harrison, though. So we'll have a repeat of Harrison then. No, he's at 2 of the cops randomly. It's not that you have to capture all of them. It's that he's at 2 of them randomly. And we've just been going through trying to eliminate where he is. And so there's only one that we don't have, but we just want to make sure that we confirm it. Before we just go and say, he's there.
I like your beard.
I don't think that I've played the Road to Vostok, so I can't really speak to that. But there are plenty of games that have single dev teams where it's just one person, two people like this apparently that are making incredible things. 100%. Like I'm not like I don't know what that game is. I haven't played that game, but yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Like if people are making these games by themselves, like that's huge. I think that we're gonna see a lot of that as time goes on. AAA games they're chasing the wrong things, right? What is the game called? It's called Gray Zone Warfare. AAA developers are chasing the wrong thing, and it's dollars, dude. Like that's what it is. They're like, how can we take this game and make as much money off of it as possible? And that is how we got to this point in Call of Duty. That is why Call of Duty is absolutely trash, because they keep spitting out the same fucking game and charging you for it, and then putting in a ton of skins. If you don't know, none of those skins are transferring over again. They finally did a cool thing and was like, hey, we're gonna let you keep all the stuff that you've paid for. And now they're like, no, we want you to pay for those stuff again. So then their next game, like, it's not gonna have that crossover, which is insane and would make me never want to buy anything from them again. Wait, I just spent all this money on this game, and then you are gonna say, no, you can't bring that with you? Fuck off, dude. No way. No way, bro. But that's the problem, is I think they're developing for the wrong reasons. They're making these games for the wrong reasons, and it's to sell and make money. And while I understand that that is a vital part of this business, if you don't focus on the actual fun and excitement of playing the video game, then I don't know what to tell you, man. A good game is gonna sell, and it's gonna make a bunch of money. Look at some of these indie games that have come out that people have just gone batshit crazy over and have made a ton of money, man. Which is why I stand on business with Gray Zone. I think they're doing the right thing. It is an indie dev, man. They are a small dev team. They're not even in the States. They're in a completely different country, right? And they make the effort on so many levels. They make the effort in the game. I mean, look at how good this game looks. This is early access. This is pre-alpha gameplay that we're experiencing. That, on top of the communication and the ability and the reach that I've been able to have with the dev team as a creator, has been huge. They have done that absolutely right for the community. The way that they are approaching the community, in my opinion, is the best way for developers to do it. I am 100% behind what they do. Having daily, almost bi-weekly streams on like what's going on in the game, updating all of that, like keeping people updated, talking to them is huge. Like, they are making the right moves, in my opinion, when it comes to how to build a game, build a community, and do the thing. We got Vulture here. All right, let's update this site now. Let's update the site. There we go. This is September 29th. Vulture. Date. And then we just spam. Control Shift R. Come on, update. Titan Harrison, there we go. That was like the longest update ever, dude. That was like the longest update ever, bro. All right, guys, we are gonna jump over to Arena Breakout now. Cause I need it. I need some of it. I need some of it. Okay. Oh, no, that was not the right game. You guys get to see behind the scenes here. Mm-hmm. Oh, I gotta do this on the other computer. It's like, you are currently live, bro. You can't change this. Oh, okay. Quick ban. Yep. Yep. I saw him post that earlier. I was like, I'll get to you. Don't worry. I'll get to you. I will get to you. It's good to see a game focus on their actual roadmap instead of them trying to sell Ninja Turtle skins, dude, right? Like, there's nothing wrong with a studio wanting to make money. I just think you need to do it in the right way, man. And I think there's a way to it, and that there's a path to it, and you know, that needs to be focused on. Speaking of making money, we need some energy. So we're gonna jump in and eat one of these one-shot energies. These are the focus chews. These are my favorite thing that One Shot does. I like the full caffeinated ones, but these guys, man, these are good. These are my favorite. So we're gonna do the Mandarin Orange, which may be my favorite flavor they have. Shout out to One Shot Energy. If you want to get some, definitely either use that link or just damn it Bennett when you check out so you can save some cash. And you make me look cool, so like I appreciate looking cool, you know what I mean? So here we go. Yo, Alan, what's going on, dude? All right. I'm gonna click on all the red dots first. Wait, gold penguins are coming to the dark zone? What the hell? All right, the good news is that we're about to find out if me hoarding a bunch of other of these Night City Defender things paid off. Did not. Gotta get new ones. Gotta get new ones, though. Oh, damn, we got a bunch of stuff. All right. Point store. Oh, we can buy more skins. All right, we bought all our skins. Now where do we go to do the skin thing? Oh, we got to do our limited time items.
You can never have too much money.
Dude, level 5. All right, so this costs us 247,000. Not, dude, we'd be stupid to not buy this. That is a good one right there. It's not a whole lot of savings in
Never
there.
had to.
All right, skins. Where do we go for the skin pass? Is that an events? Skin supplies. We've got 5. Do we do them one at a, let's do them one at a time. We got 6. Cash. 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 A bag. A bag. And cash. No actual skins. Rip us, dude. Cute tactical pet. Cash. Dude, this game does not like us at all, bro. It does not like us, dude. It does not like us, bro. All right, well, we've got a thing going on. Pop L, you joining or no? Oh. Hopin is playing. I just sent you one, bud. I just sent you one. Hello?
Hello? How do I work this?
You're working it. You're doing it.
I'm working it. We're doing it.
What's up, dude?
What's up, dude? What's up? You guys look real fancy.
Hey, we look pretty cool, you know. No big deal. What are you doing?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
what do you need to do?
Honestly, I'm just here for some fun to shoot some people in the face. I don't really care about missions.
Oh, you don't?
So
Okay,
I'll be here
okay.
for support for you.
Okay.
It's a piece
I just
of
gotta
cake.
make a kit
You wouldn't turn
that's
it
less than
down,
450,000 or
Well, no, we haven't really chose one yet. So let's see.
Okay.
We gotta go to Armory,
The mission isn't that difficult, but don't let your guard
and then
down.
we gotta go anywhere. So I think the only place that has, I'm in Discord as well. If it's easier, if you want to do push to talk, that's fine too. Either or works for me.
you're in your Discord?
Yeah.
The only thing is like for some reason I've been messing with it for like the last 30 minutes. I can't figure out how to get my cursor to go on the other screens without hitting my Windows button, and it's really driving me insane because it makes the screen go black and everything.
Are you playing? Oh yeah, I guess they don't have borderless, dude. It's interesting.
That's what's driving me insane because like I would say absolutely I'd hop in Discord, but then every time I'm gonna mute myself to talk to chat, then I'm gonna have to like hit Windows and then go to my third screen and then hit mute.
Oh,
And then go
yeah, no,
back.
that's fine. We can talk. And they don't have VoIP, so it's not like people are gonna hear us or anything.
Oh, no shit. Okay, so that's nice then.
Yeah, no, we'll be fine. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna send you something after the stream that you should definitely grab. It's what I use.
Okay.
To do that.
For sure.
Okay, so if we just gotta go nowhere.
Yeah, I'm down to play whatever. I definitely was having fun in that mode I was watching you play, the like 4v4 gun game.
It's gone though, which sucks. That I really want them to. It's only available Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It goes away, which I kind of hate, but it will be back on Friday. So, have you played the other limited time event, the storm warning, where it's massive storm?
No, I have not.
Let's do that. Okay. I'm gonna change.
So I need value requirement 100,000, but it's got to be what, less than 500,000?
I think so. Yeah. We are gonna rock. We'll rock you. Why not? Why not?
I like your beard.
The max amount of like money or like value is 1 million, which is crazy for this one.
Okay.
I think we're gonna do a different scope on this.
I don't like that I can't modify
your
a gun
beard.
when it's not in my stash. Or not when it's on my person.
Yeah, I just literally had to do the same thing.
Can you buy like kitted guns already, or do you have to kit one
So
up every
if you
time?
go into your storage and you see at the top of the your storage, there may be a thing that says bundle coupon.
Yes.
Does it have a little red dot there?
Yep. Normal items.
Yeah, if you go to that and you go in there and you gotta select through some of the stuff that you may have, you may land on one that has weapons in it. I don't have one currently, but
Okay.
there's that. The other thing that you can do is, you see where it says quick kits on the bottom left hand corner?
yeah.
You can click that and they'll give you some sets that you can just click. There's 3 different types. There's basic, advanced, and premium. And this
Where is it? Bottom left corner? Where?
Yeah, so under your guy, like when you're in your stash, right under where your hearing is, you should say like a percentage of what you can hear. There's something that says quick kits.
Yep.
And if you click that, it will take you to a screen where you can then click advanced, premium, or basic and just go just hit select. Now, the only downside to this is that you can't really bring anything with you other than something in your secure container. Like if you wanted to bring more ammo for one of these sets, you could put that in your secure container. And then when you get out of the raid, you either have the option to sell everything or move it to your stash. If you don't have any space in your stash, you will have to sell stuff. Now, you can sell stuff from your stash to make space. It's just kind of an annoyance.
Gotcha.
And then the other really cool thing that I like about their building your character thing is that the configure gear tab and the configure items are really good. So I always go in first and I'll do the configure gear. And then if you just click on the body armor section, it will show you what you have in your inventory as well as what you could buy to fill that spot, right? And then once you do that, you go to the configure items and it will show you all of the things that you could potentially buy to use with the items that are on your character. So if you have a gun, it's going to show you all of the ammo and magazines for those guns, right? And then it will have grenades and like health stuff and all of that stuff on the other side. But it makes it really easy to like re-kit because it's just all right there.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Can I not add anything to this quick kit? It's not
No,
allowed?
you can only put it into your secure case.
Okay, all right.
So that's if you wanted to bring anything else, you would have to put it in there.
Okay. Yeah, and I just got this tiny little 2x2 or one, yeah, 2 slot.
Yeah, it is.
Okay,
it is tough.
That works. I'll just run this kit then.
Sweet.
Ready.
All right. X-Way, how you doing, bud?
You're doing good, man.
Hell yeah.
Playing a couple of his rewards, he probably get that 2x2.
That's true. That's true. He may have some stuff in there. You laugh at the world chat. The world chat is pretty funny. You've been having fun on this besides the team deathmatch? I mean, me too, man. I've really been enjoying the PvP fights. It's a good change of pace. It's been fun. Win some, lose some, have a good time, you know. Obviously, I want to build my stash up, my value, but definitely good stuff here.
There's rain.
Oh yeah. All right, so we're gonna definitely see another team on the side over that way.
Oh, perfect.
East. So I think we just push in as fast as we can to this building here. Let us know if you need any help over there.
There's just AI downstairs.
There should be a team close by. Watch out.
I think I just killed a player.
Middle mouse button pings.
Yeah, you killed the player.
Sweet. Dude, scared the piss out of me.
Probably a couple more.
He didn't get knocked, so he might have been solo.
Oh yeah, he could have been solo. Usually there's another one. Gotta put that back down. Anyone in my building, like us, wise? Yeah, Popin was.
Okay, I'm coming upstairs. Are you guys still here?
Yeah, yeah, I'm upstairs. Just looting. All right.
Is there a way to check my mag?
Alt T. The other really cool thing is if you do Alt V, it will reload your magazines that are in your kit.
Oh, that's really useful.
And it will pull ammo from your secure case to do that too.
Did you guys check these ammo cans out here?
Nope. All right, do we want to go to stables or do we want to go to farm or motel?
You lead the way, sir.
X-Way, what are you thinking?
I'll follow you.
AI. Those are 2 players right there.
You good up there?
Pretty sure I killed them both.
Okay, I'm a flanko.
It looked like bots.
Do bots have flashlights?
Yeah, player bot.
No, these are AI. I didn't realize they have flashlights, dude. Wasted a bunch of ammo on them. And made a lot of noise. Oh, that guy was already dead. I don't think I killed him. Did you kill him?
No, somebody else killed him. You got purple ammo if you want it.
Repen? No, I do not. What was that, man? I'm sorry. X-Play, what did you say?
This person got purple ammo if you want it.
Yeah, I need to bring ammo out with me. You unload all that ammo? Yeah.
Yeah.
Bullpen just flying ahead. All right, so there's a high probability that there is going to be a team here.
Okay. This rain is loud as fuck.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, yep, by the safe.
Yeah, I think boss is here.
Yeah.
Okay, I killed one player.
I'm gonna push inside from the basement.
Yeah, boss is here. I killed boss.
You get outside,
The boss got ammo on him if you need it.
all right. Should have brought a bigger bag.
Come to me, I'll drop you a bag.
Thank you, sir. Hoping, how you doing out there?
I'm just looting this guy. He's got a lot of stuff on him.
Nice. Sounds like there's still fighting going on out there.
Yeah, this dude had 2 purple items on him.
It's not
I'm
bad.
assuming that's good.
Purple's okay. I mean, gold and then red is, if you get a red, you want to get out immediately, because those are like worth millions.
Speak of reds, I just found one.
Oh, let's go, dude. What do you get?
Hey, I got the vase.
Nice. Where do you end up finding it? In a locked room? Yeah.
Yeah, the locked door.
I don't know if do magazines count for this quest? I don't know. Now you want to go across the street to stables?
Sounds good.
Anything left on that player that you killed or no?
You can look. I honestly, I don't remember. It's all such a blur.
Where'd you kill him? Over here by the front?
Right by the main entrance, kind of like where that thing used to be. I don't know if it's still there, but the safe.
Yeah.
On that road under the blown up bridge.
Yeah, safe is still there. All right, operators are detected at stables, so they know that we are here because I just scanned them.
Okay, so there's players at the stables.
Yeah, there's new devices. I'm gonna swing this way, but there's new devices in the game that will. There's a heartbeat sensor and there's like a recon. And we just did the recon and it said that there was players there.
I see him. He just ran out towards the road, left to right. Oh, there he is. I got one shot on him.
You think I can't find you in my own fucking country? Like he's on the back side of it, going away from motel?
Okay.
No, I'm asking.
Oh, no. He ran out the fence up here on this corner. I got one shot on him, and he ran back towards the farm. One down. There's another.
There's definitely AI here. Killed one player on the fence.
Yep, that's the one I was hearing. I killed one by this car.
Back fence. Came out the front.
I lost it.
Over here, behind the bridge.
You running, huh?
He's trying to get out. He's got a big backpack. Behind the train car. I didn't see where he went from there. Sounds like he's shooting.
Yep, yep.
I got him.
Nice. All right, I'm gonna go back for the body.
Great work.
The original.
Do you know how I turn off scope illumination?
Ooh, I do not.
Okay. I just accidentally turned it on and I don't know what I hit.
Chat, anybody know? Oh, is that the guy you killed?
Yes. Yep, yep. I need a bigger bag, dude. I keep finding good shit on these guys I killed.
Yeah, this dude had 2 goals on him.
Nice. There is shots over this way somewhere.
Okay.
Of course I killed a guy that has jack shit, dude. No, he had literally nothing, dude. Are you kidding me? That is disappointing.
Okay, I'm a very, very loot goblin dude.
Nothing wrong with that.
That was not one of you. That's just AI. I'm gonna go hit this house in the back corner.
I think it needs a key.
I have the key.
Oh,
Where-
nice, nice, good. Good for you.
Yeah, I know. I, still,
think
like, I
Alt
logged back in,
F4, I
still had
think, lol.
everything. I was like, whoa.
Imagine I told him that
someone
and he
already
did it, dude. I saw this guy go in and it looked like a player, but I think it was just an AI. Yeah. That was an unfortunate waste of a grenade. X-Play, how you doing over there?
I'm doing my mission.
Oh, true. Anything left on that body?
I dropped some purpose if you want those.
You good, Bennett?
Yeah, I'm just dealing with an AI. I just need a bunch of ammo to bring a bunch of ammo out with me in this for this quest, so it's just like
Yeah,
picking
they
up
made
all
this
this
map
stuff.
bigger from the last time, huh?
Oh yeah, no, it's a major expensive. Pulpit, if you kill the guy, you can come over to where I am and send out some of the items.
What's up?
So you can click this box and you can just send out some of the items. And
I can put it in there, and what does it do?
it will send them out of the raid, and you'll get them in your mail.
Into my stash?
Yep. So basically, if you those only unlock if you kill a player.
Okay, so do I have to sit here and wait?
No, you just put them in there and you walk away. Once they're in there, they're in there.
Can we use that multiple times?
Yes, but you have to keep killing multiple players in different areas.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm gonna head over to the community hall or whatever this place is called.
Yep.
Here.
I'm following you.
It's the FedEx drop box, exactly.
We've got like 9 minutes left.
Plenty of time. Yeah, it's been looted. Left us a little candle in the safe. Missed opportunity for product placement, right? So the scope illumination is like the red dot. Reminds me of the extract box in DMZ, sort of. Kind of, yeah. I think we just kind of get out and reset.
Yeah, I gotta do this mission, then I'm heading my way.
That works.
Oh, you got a mission? Okay, yeah. I'll go loot in here real quick then.
I'm just gonna keep pushing this way, try to make sure it's cleared out.
Yeah, no worries. There's some AI in here.
I'm just fighting AI.
What do we got? More ammo? Yo, Novert, what's up, dude? Oh, we already had a drink. I guess we didn't need to do that.
I got 3 million off that, right?
Oh, you're already out, bro? Damn, son. Still hanging out
We
here.
have like 4 minutes left.
Yeah, well, I'm used to playing Gray Zone, clearly.
I like your beard.
We got 3 minutes out, so you definitely get out. I'm coming.
Okay. Okay, so now in between raids, do I have to eat and drink, or is it like auto
Nope.
reset?
Yep, it's auto reset. You are good to go.
This is dope.
All right, I got half a mil, not 3 mil, but.
Hey.
Did I see that EA sold for $55 billion? No, what? Yikes, man. I hope.
Now I need 10 more military items.
Yeah,
All my
that
stuff
and
is
the
gone.
Kushners too, bro.
Everything that I pulled out of that raid is not on my person.
Did so that you use one of those kits, right?
Yeah.
Did you click There, you have to click through that. So like it's gonna force you to move it all to your stash. Like you can't just stay on that, otherwise everything gets, you'll lose it. Did you click through it?
I clicked through everything. I wasn't really paying attention, but I just clicked through and then it put me back in my stash and I'm here naked.
Yeah, so
Back out one.
look and
It
see
should be
if
at the
any of
top
those
of your line.
items move to your stash.
They did not.
Okay, so you may have just unfortunately sacrificed that loot. So
No,
on that,
I think you gotta go back out to
Rip.
the main menu.
wait, hold on. Go. He's saying go back out. Can you talk in game to him and tell him what to do?
He
I
is.
thought
He
I
is.
was talking again.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, he is.
He's in Discord, so I hear him twice.
Yeah, you're good. So I go back to team.
Go back to the main menu, and it should be up there to the top by trophy room, right next to trophy room at the top.
Supply retrieval. Oh, there we go. Whew, lifesaver. Thank you.
Yeah, I would have not known that. Good call. That's weird. Normally, like when Potbelly's in Discord with me, I'll hear him twice in game, but I don't hear you twice in game. Wonder why that is. Maybe I have you muted and I just don't realize it.
Yeah, I think you turned me down. I got you as 1 in game.
No, you're at 100% for me, which is weird. I wonder why that is. And then Popin, to get the items that you put in that box, you just go to mail and then items returned, and you should have everything there.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Now, with all this stuff, do I want to put it on the market?
Yes,
Or do I wanna just
depends.
sell it?
The purple, like the stuff that's worth going to the market, the only things that I usually put up there are like gold items. So the purple
Yep.
stuff you can go, but I mean you can do whatever you want, but you're probably gonna get more money for them on the market. It just takes time.
If you're going for the seasonal big case, some of them items you want to keep.
Okay.
But that also mean that you have to start doing the seasonal missions.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
If you're interested, you should take a look in the south.
Nice. All right, got that
Would you like to
done.
hear an old story? I know it's not easy.
I know it's not easy. All right, I need to do Northridge. You down for some Northridge?
Yeah, I'm down for whatever. I just if I'm not a high enough level, can I still go with you?
You're level 30 because you played this before, so you're good.
Okay, okay.
Tactical ops, lockdown. Rock that SVD. Nice. Yeah, it says they're going private. Yep.
How do you get a bigger secure container? Do you just buy it?
So if you go into storage and then click on the case itself, you should see a list of different things and it will tell you how to get there. Now there's a 2x2, and it says click to obtain. And obviously you can buy the big one with the premium or the basic, but there is a way to unlock one.
Okay.
And I'm trying to remember. If you go into your bundle coupons, there's a thing that says trial card item, and there may be stuff there for you. I don't know. I have some there.
Empty.
It's empty. Okay.
It's all good. I'm not too worried about it. Okay, sorry. You guys waiting on me?
No.
You good. You should be able to go to your rewards, and you should be able to unlock the 2x2. Because once you rank up, you'll be able to get it. And you're already level 30, so you should have it unlocked.
Is that in missions or?
Click on your profile, then go to level rewards.
I don't even know where profile is. Profile, level rewards. Yeah, you should have got this at level 7, Pulpin.
Dope.
Do you see it?
No.
So go back to if you're looking at the three of us, hit escape and it should take you to the menu where it's just you in the room.
Yep.
And then at the very top left-hand corner, you should see your profile card with your name on it and your level. Click on that.
Okay.
And then level rewards. And then if you scroll back to level 7, there should be the reward there. Basic elite card.
Ah, it is.
You should,
okay, so I just claimed it.
Yeah, you should claim the rest of this stuff too if there's anything there.
There's a lot.
Yeah, just hit the claim all button.
Okay. Now, storage.
Yep, and then just click on the case and you should be able to activate that one.
Nah, it doesn't let me.
Go to bundle coupons, trial card items, and then click use, use item.
Okay, sweet. Yep, it worked.
Hell yeah.
Sweet. So I have that forever now? or
that one I think
just
is
for a couple days?
7 days, or there's two versions. There's one that's 7 days, and then there's one that's 30 days.
Okay. Okay. Sweet. Okay.
All right, if you guys are ready to go, let's do it. Do it to it.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
X-Play, you ready? Let's do it.
Ready. All right. I'll BRB while we're loading.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, I just had to grab a few items.
Yeah, it's all good. All right. Where do I have to go? We have to go literally across the map, which sucks. We're gonna see a lot more players here, and probably better players as well.
Oh yeah, I hear him.
That's a scout.
Sit down, son. Oh.
You should
Oh.
be close to a spawn.
Uh-oh. What'd I do? I hit a button. Ah, fuck me.
What happened?
Oh, I can't move my... How do I get back to the screen?
Alt tab, maybe?
I like your beard.
I don't know what you did.
Yep. Nope. Fuck. Alt tab. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Ooh, close call. It sounds like we got dudes behind us. Which we're gonna have to go around this lake anyways.
Yo, wait up. Here we go.
How many headshots are gonna take? So those other shots were like around 20. Sounds like they're at maybe sewage.
You going to your mission or you want to fight?
I'm torn. Kind of want to do both.
Are we wanting to push in here?
Yeah, I think so.
Ceasefire. Not bad.
Fuck. God damn it, Bennett. I just threw a grenade. Watch out. I just got destroyed. Fuck. Oh my god, that was the worst.
Get out of there.
Yep. Yep, that was
dude
bad.
Was fucking juicy.
Yeah, it was. That was a mistake.
Ceasefire.
That was actually a little sus.
Not bad.
Yeah, I got one down.
This guy looked at you directly through the wall, dude. The guy that I thought killed me did not even kill me.
Yeah, that dude knew exactly.
Ceasefire.
Like, so he killed you, and then he
Not
just like
bad.
peeked, and just started shooting at me.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that's fucking sus.
Ceasefire.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Hate to end the stream on that one, but that's how it goes, I guess. So yeah, we're gonna go give Pulpin a nice little raid chat.